All right. Hey, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing quite wonderfully tonight. I'm doing all right myself. Update, I suppose, from last stream is I am still sick, but I am on my way to recovery. So that's always good.
Yes?
What do you want?
But yeah,
I'm on it.
I may be clear to go to my work tomorrow, but like I'm still a little bit cautious, I suppose.
What do you need, Captain? Yeah, okay.
Right. Captain.
But it'll be all good.
Okay.
I'm just vibing, you know? But yeah, we're just gonna primarily focus on like side quests and stuff this episode. I'm not particularly gonna rush to finish the main story. At least keep going in the story. But yeah, actually, something I did over this past weekend was I started the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC, and I've been really enjoying it so far. It's so wholesome. And knowing what happens at the end makes it even worse. Yeah, isn't there a knife here?
Well, there are plenty of cattails around the lake. Let's take a walk around the
There's a
shore.
knife here, isn't there? Okay, if there is, we've already gotten it. Okay. Cavernova, woohoo!
Look, there are footprints. They lead into
Oh
that
shoot, another
cave.
player. You're a musket too? You're Buccaneer. Why do you have the musket? Oh, who cares? You probably look green better. I don't blame you. If I had to buy one of the crystal unicorns, I'd probably buy the Buccaneer one anyway.
Silkworm. No? A stranger. Yet I sense no evil in you. I am Branch, last of the monks of Kowloon. The ninja pigs wiped out my order long ago. For many years, I have carried on a
Alba!
silent
Good
war
to see
against them,
you!
holding their evil at bay. My student.
What
How are
is
you
this?
tonight?
You. Have they harmed you, master?
No, Shuriku, my dear pupil. Quite the contrary. My
Hope you're
senses
doing
tell me
alright,
this
'cause
one
I'm
may be an
doing
ally in our
semi
struggle.
okay?
You should tell your tale.
Oh, we're getting
The
backstory.
ninja pigs of Shadow Fortress stole me from Marleybone as a child to create the ultimate warrior of Hamakala, their dark patron. My final test was to assassinate the last of the Kowloon, but I could not complete my mission. Branch's compassion saved me. Now
You were
he
placid.
is my
It's
master.
like you're relaxed. It's like you're kind of relaxed, or like
We have
it's just
found a
kind of you're
warrior
just
who can take the blade
whatever
Hamakala
kind of
forged
mood,
and I
I
tempered,
guess.
and strike the blow that is to finish.
Master! Years ago, the ninja pigs poisoned him. Only the Gochi potion keeps death at bay, but I need dragon manes. If you're an ally, help me.
Sure, if you don't mind me robbing you first. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the life fountain. And yeah, Placid's right. Yee! I'm doing okay myself. I am mostly recovered from being sick. Keyword being mostly. I went to my local urgent care yesterday and they were like, hey, we're gonna like give you a day off of work just in case to like make sure this gets out of your system. Because it's been about like a week. It's been a little under a week since I've gotten sick, but so far, the only symptoms I have left are some still coughing, yes, but not super badly. And I'm still a little bit congested, again, not super badly. But oh my goodness, I'm still running that mild fever. And it's actually, I think it's gotten worse because I took my temperature about 30 minutes ago and it read 10, or not 10, but like 100.3. So I'm kind of like, am I gonna, you know, is this okay? But then again, it was also like time for me to take the medicine they gave me again, so it's kind of like, I guess I'll be okay. Like, I think what I'll do is, like, if I still have a fever, like, tomorrow morning, I'll be like, I'm still coming in, but I'm still running, like, this low-grade fever. You know, I'll wear a mask so that way, like, you know, nobody gets sick, but I'm just informing you. Considering I streamed last Thursday when I was feeling worse, yes. I feel much better tonight. Like, you should have heard me last Thursday. Someone came into chat and, like, I was talking, they were like, oh my goodness, you sound sick. But tonight, I'm just vibing. Like, again, it's a very low-grade fever. Like, I can't even tell that I have a fever, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because, like, that 100.3 was, like, the high end of the spectrum. Mostly it stayed between, like, 98.8 and 99 point whatever. Even if aw, thank you, Alva. Thank you. That's very sweet. Gun. Gun.
Can't wait, Captain.
Magic. Gun. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I'm surprised at how much energy I had to do stuff this weekend, though, because I was genuinely impressed. Because I did have a plan to go on, like, a mall trip, but I knew I wasn't feeling well enough to drive that far, so my sister made it up to me by saying, how about we go, like, to a place that's, like, 30 minutes away and we go shopping instead? And I was like, okay, and she drove. And so we went there and we went shopping together, and I got a lot of good deals. That was really fun. And then I did a ton of laundry. And I also, what did I do? What else did I? Oh, and I made Japanese curry too. I still have a ton of that left over. I think I have at least like 2 servings left. Still, fevers are no small matter. I know. Listen, if it makes you feel better, I
Okay.
have not done anything super strenuous today. Yeah, attack this guy. But yeah, it's funny because I know my work is gonna be like, we don't care that you have a fever. We're still gonna make you go in back and deal with the surgical patients. We don't care if you get them sick. So I'm just kind of rolling with the punches at this point. I'm just like, okay, let's let it happen.
I'm on it.
But yeah, that's been my day. Oh well, we got 4 out of 8 in the one battle. Wow. We only have to do 2 fights. That would be great. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like some of the more minor-ish side quests and then doing like Milo's promotion tonight, I think, since we unlocked that yesterday. Or not yesterday, but last time we played. Do I play Pirate 101? Occasionally. I know that like I still need to do like on my main pirates, I still need to do like the Sinbad Part 3 stuff. But I've just been really busy in my personal life and I've had other games I've wanted to play. You know, like I started the Xenoblade 2 DLC Torna, the Golden Country recently. And that's mainly what I've been playing off stream. By the way, this Torna the Golden Country is a freaking amazing DLC, and I recommend it to anyone who has Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, the characters are very well written. Like, you know, it's fun seeing, like, what I guess I would describe as, like, alternate, I need to turn my blanket off, it's too warm. But, it's like, you know, the past versions of, like, other characters, and you get to see kind of their development and stuff. I think that's really nice.
Will do.
That's fun games to play, so little time. Exactly! So little time, so little energy too, because my job leaves me freaking wiped some days. But yeah, I've decided actually to try and make myself like a little bit happier. I'm gonna try and get back into like my gaming off of stream hobby. Just so that way, like, you know, I'm doing something. And I think that would make me feel a little bit better, because like, I haven't been doing it recently, and it could be that that's part of like what was causing my some of my issues, was just I wasn't partaking in any of like my hobbies or anything really, besides like streaming and stuff. So
Can't wait, Captain.
something to look forward to outside of profession. I don't know. I wouldn't consider streaming a profession for me yet. It's a hobby still. But it is a hobby that's like a lot more work than just sitting down to play a video game, so.
Will do.
Oh yeah, I got one of those fancy gamer mice. Which was pretty cool. I think it counts for something. Thank you, Alva. But yeah, I got a fancy gamer mouse. It's got like a ton of buttons. I can apparently swap the DPI on it. It glows rainbow colors. It's great. Oh, I went to the wrong dock. Whoops. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, I set my marker here. So, oh, it's so cool. And what's fun is that like what's awesome about it is that like I can give it custom colors. So like if I don't want it to glow, like I can set it like how it glow. I can set like the pattern it glows in. I can set the colors it glows in. Right now I have it set on like a custom like tealy kind of color. It's really cool and I love it. Oh, the scroll wheel is really cool too, because like you know how for some mice it's like a little bit stubborn when it scrolls and it's like kind of slow, so you can't scroll really fast. No, this one, it's really fun and I will fidget it with it sometimes. It'll like for the first couple of rolls go slow, or if I roll it slow, it rolls slow. But if I roll it fast, it loosens up and actually goes fast. And it's so cool. And I love fidgeting with it. And I don't think it can make you a taco, Alba. It would be cool if it could make you a taco, but it can't. It's also nice because it's got like a little thumb rest at the side too, which is fun, and it's got like the 1 and 2 like side buttons. It's just nice. Uh, Technically it could get tacos delivered to you if you used it to order tacos online for delivery. So I'm gonna say technically yes to that question. It's like, am I about to get caught in a fence? Oh yeah, did you know that if you if you click both of your mouse buttons, you actually can control your character's movement with your mouse? Like the cursor will disappear and then you're controlling where your character goes with the mouse. I think that's neat. Can you interchange certain part, like certain keyboard? Technically, you can reprogram certain buttons in it to it, like the side buttons you can program to function like certain keys on your keyboard, if that would be more useful to you. So, you know, I think that's pretty cool about it. I'm gonna go steal some treasure. Give me just a moment. But other than that, it doesn't really do too much. You know, it's just fun and glowy and all that good stuff.
Ah, that is better. Thank you, Pirate, for your assistance.
I do want to
Didn't
get a
I tell
fancy
you
glowy
allies
keyboard
have
at some
benefits,
point, though. I
Silkwan?
think that would like really complete the look.
My master is right. Won't you please help end this? The only way to heal my master and end this conflict is to defeat the High Priest of Hamakala.
Today is a feast day of Hamakala. The ninja pigs will be gathered in
Convenient.
their hidden temple, and Shiruku knows how to get in the back door.
Also convenient. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna set my marker here. We're gonna go to the Windy Dock Life Fountain. Can I actually stagecoach to the Shadow Fortress, or do I have to... Okay, no, I actually have to go there. Man. Guess we can't cut down all the travel time. But I'm 100% happy with this mouse. Like, legit, it has been amazing for the couple days you had it. If you ever got the money for a home computer, need like the interchangeable... Oh, I believe that like you can actually like order like a custom keyboard and like custom keyboard caps. So that's probably what I would do for that. I don't know about like mice having customizable button layouts, but for a keyboard you could definitely like get like custom keycaps and stuff. Oh my gosh, this mouse feels so good to use.
They will be in the temple of Hamakala for worship. Follow me to the hidden entrance below.
Okay, if I can get myself unstuck. Whoa, camera following a little too closely there. That's your little manatee. Aw, that sounds cute, actually. But yeah, there are companies that like do stuff like that. You could probably.
Ah, the Silk One, my greatest pupil and biggest disappointment. Now that your master has died, have you come back to learn how to be a true master of the shadows?
My master still lives, and you are only a master of lies. Now we will finish this!
I love how we're just helping her with like her personal arc. It's like, okay. Here, we're gonna do these
Look
three
to the
because I want
idols.
some.
Until they are all destroyed, Ozawa will be as unyielding as iron.
As you wish.
Yeah, I'm using melee units for this fight because I don't think there are any actual like melee units in this. They're all muskets. So. It's easier to just have the melee units and have them run around to like hit the statues. Chantal, stop!
Can't wait, Captain.
El Toro is here. At once.
But yeah, if I were to get custom keycaps, I'd probably get them like ocean themed. Kind of like my boat dice, because I play D&D and I have a little set of like boat dice, and I love them so much. She's like, he's invincible. Why are you attacking him, girly? Juju. Chantal, wait. Bing hit this. Goro hit him. Done. Oh shoot, what? Goro's supposed to move second. No, Toro was supposed to move third. Huh? Oh well, it's fine. And with it, trick shots don't activate quick draw, so I might be able to get some use out of that. How'd you recommend going about getting a computer? You think you'd skip the middleman, like you building a PC because you don't trust yourself enough to sell equipment and pay for one to be built for you? I believe that there are actually websites where what they will do is like you can specify to them what you need, what you want / need in your PC, and then they will actually like they'll get the parts, or like they'll give you the parts list, send the parts list to you, and then they'll basically let you build the whole thing yourself. That's always an option. Like, you can put it together yourself. I know that, like, generally, though, like, I have a pre-built PC and it's served me very well throughout the years I've had it. But, like, it is starting to, like, get a little bit old in terms of, like, stuff. So I probably need to upgrade within, like, the next year or two. But if you are looking at pre-built stuff, I recommend figuring out, like, what you want your PC to do and then finding the best pre-built to do that with. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Branch, and that's why I have my teleport. Hey, Branch. Oh, I didn't mean
I
to
am
mark that.
well. The priest defeat not only cured me, Silquan.
My master is right. For a long time, I have fought
Oh,
alone.
yay, we got a cat girl
Now I will
ninja.
fight by your side and find what destiny will offer me.
Cool, we got a
Captain?
cat girl ninja. Let's go.
Yes, Captain. What is it?
First strike, pretty
Yes?
good. Let's do Riposte.
What is it?
Blade Storm.
Captain? Yes?
Agile. Be pricey when you decide it's time to get a new PC. What am I gonna be? I'm basically just gonna be looking for like something that has basically
Yes?
has the like better stuff than mine currently has.
Yes, Captain.
You know?
Hi. Captain?
You know, like more storage, that type of deal.
Yes, Captain.
It's like my current computer doesn't have a lot, or it has a decent amount, but like if I'm getting more games on it, I need to get more storage type deal. So like a bit. Well, no, because what I have is currently like was advertised as like a gaming PC, and it does work really well as one.
I'll go like the wind.
Yeah, just something that can run like, you know, newer games better and stuff like that is really what I'm looking for. Or like gives me more power, lets me like use more things, that type of deal. But yeah, I think like if you build it yourself, a good gaming PC won't cost more than like $1,000, $2,000, which this pre-built was like $700 to $800, but it was on sale, so like building a good one yourself actually doesn't cost more than getting a pre-built one, and building it yourself, you can swap out the parts as you need them. So like, need more space? You can upgrade that. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go talk to... No, we're gonna go... I think we're gonna go do Milo's promotion. I think that's what we're gonna go do. Yeah, that's kind of the advantage, is that like having a custom built, you're actually saving more over time, because every time you want an upgrade, you don't have to buy a new computer. You can just get new parts. And then as long as those new parts fit in your display case, you're good to go. So like, that's probably what I'd like to do for my next PC. Right now, what I'm really kind of trying to focus on is getting myself like good quality monitors, getting myself a better keyboard, a better mouse, that type of deal. So then that way I don't have to add those expenses on to when I'm building that new PC. That's kind of my current thought process. Which is why I've been doing stuff like buying a new monitor, buying the mouse, wish listing stuff like keyboard upgrades, that type of deal. Okay, I have some stuff that I need to sell because our backpack is getting very, very full. Saying the ads, interrupting the answers. Oh no! Where's Sierra with the surprise gift subs when you need him? Oh shoot, I stole that really nice looking Mushu gun, didn't I? Oh wait, no, I haven't marked his no sale, that's right. Where would I get a new monitor? Is there so I'm actually not picky. For example, the current monitor that I got for an upgrade is an HP monitor, but I got it for free. And then my other one is a Samsung monitor that I got on like a Black Friday deal. I need to add my second monitor, but I'm waiting until like I get some room stuff sorted in December and like some other stuff
Captain,
set up and
I've just
everything.
got word from my old friend Tom
But
Tankney. You remember, don't you? Well, he says business is booming, but he's hit a snag and needs our help. Let's go to his warehouse in Skull
okay.
Island and see what's up.
But basically, in general, as long as like the monitor like specs are good, you're not gonna go wrong. You're not gonna like have to worry about like, oh, is this brand better than this one? Is this brand better than this one? No, it's just use what you like. Like some are advertised as better for gaming and stuff, but like, whatever. I'm in. I hear the squishing sounds in the background. Oh my god. Hey there.
Oh, Milo. Like having you and your captain are here. I need your help, don't you know? The juice has been first rate. In fact, it's done such a fine job. It's too much trouble to catch more fruit. Too expensive to buy 'em. I'm gonna grow my own. I have me orchard already. Those blasted red claws came and drove me out. Go to my fields and teach 'em a lesson, why don't you?
Okay, we're gonna go beat somebody up. As is usual. Oh yeah, do I have housing items I need to sell too? I probably do. Yep. There we go. Whoosh. Yeah, in general, I'm not like particularly picky. I think the only reason, like for my keyboard, for example, I want to get a keyboard that's the same brand as my mouse. But that's so I don't have to install like extra software to be able to like mess around with the colors or anything. I can mess around with the colors on both from the same thing. Alright, let's go. But yeah, for getting a new monitor, generally, like, places like Best Buy or, like, electronic stores are your best bet. Oh yeah, Spice Tea of the Night tonight is a decaf spiced chai. Is very good. But yeah, I think what we might do tonight, since you're a little worried, Alba, is what I could do is I can do like Milo's promotion quest and finish it, and then like if I'm tired, I'm tired. And if I'm willing to keep going, I can keep going. Because my bet is that this quest is going to take us about an hour to finish. Also, is my chat's doing the thingy again. Give me a moment. Okay, never mind, it's not. Not being silly. Good. Ah! My stuff is falling over. That's not good. Or is it being silly? I can't tell. Oh well, I can check in a minute. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. That's true, Alba. You're right.
Okay, okay.
I'm on it.
Kill. Boom. Whee! Look at Milo with the crits, my goodness.
Will do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So I'm gonna change the stream title real quick.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Hopefully that was all the help Tom needed. Let's go
Let me
tell him his
see.
fields are free and clear.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. There we go. Now the title more accurately reflects what we're doing. Alright. Whoosh.
You see to the crabs? Wonderful! At last. My yum-yum orchard is ready. Well, my friend in Mushu, House Sale, has managed to round up some yum-yum saplings in special soil for me. But there's just one problem. The smuggler I was working... I hear you could get to Mushu. Could you go pick up me cargo and then plant the trees? House Sale's waiting in
Yeah,
the tea
sure.
house in Hamamitsu.
Ha. I'm a genius. Because why pay 1,000 gold when I can just insta-port in 15? I am a genius. Main reason why you're asking all the PC questions is because you've been curious about like old RPG games. Oh, those? You could probably run like a lot of like the old RPG Maker stuff on like, you know, not super good hardware. Like my computer, you could run those on mine easily.
Ah, Mr. Tinkney has sent someone at last. Very good. The saplings are ready for transport. Very good. The soil, however, is a
What's
different
wrong with the
matter.
soil?
You are doubtless unaware, but yum-yum trees can only grow in a special soil, the rich mountainous soil of Mushu. Export of soil is very illegal. I fear my supplier was taken by the Imperial Secret Police. All is not lost, however. If you sail to Subata Skyway, you
Oh,
will
okay, we're
find
committing crime.
sufficient soil
We're
on the
gonna go steal
slopes of the
some
sacred
soil off of
mountain.
like a mountain.
Will you do this?
That's sacred. Totally not gonna bite us. Definitely not. We're gonna go collect dirt. Actually, a lot of old RPG Maker games, now that I think about it, but a lot of them have gotten like remastered, like re-releases recently. Which is very interesting. Dirt. I want to eat the dirt. More so you wanting to explore storytelling by developing your own RPG, but you feel like you could be knowledgeable from what makes a good RPG story? Oh, that is completely fair. And I think the thing a lot of people like don't realize is that like what makes like a good RPG Maker horror game and what make, as I like to call them, and like what makes a good like RPG in general is like very distinct. Cause you know, when I think of like a good RPG Maker horror game, I think of stuff like you know, like Misa and everything. But then you've got like RPGs that I think are like just plain old RPGs, no like general subgenre that are really good. And then I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, well I like Xenoblade Chronicles, and I like, you know, I like Rune Factory, and like, you know, some of those are like different genres. Like Rune Factory has more action RPG elements mixed with JRPG elements. It's very odd, but you know. So I think it depends on the type of story you want to tell. What would be good? You know, what themes are you trying to explore? That type of deal. So I feel like you should like have, when you're writing and stuff, I like to have like a broad theme I'm going for in like my whatever
That
I'm
should be
writing.
enough. Let's get back
And
to
then I
House
kind
Soul.
of work everything based off of that theme, if that makes sense. Because I feel like that's a good tip for writing in general. Is like, know your theme and figure out what the appropriate stakes for that theme would be. Because sometimes a lot of people like fail on that point because they want to make their story big and epic. but they also want to like have a theme about, oh, I don't know, forgiving. Let's say, what's a good one I can use that doesn't feel too obvious? Okay, let's say I'll do this. There is an apocalypse happening. There's an apocalypse that is going to happen, and everybody is working really hard to try and stop that apocalypse. However, the creator also wants to explore the themes of the creator also wants to explore the themes of we'll say the creator wants to explore the themes of boundless optimism and or not boundless optimism. Let's do I'm trying to think of something that would be like a little bit counterintuitive to that being selfish. Being selfish when being selfish when you need to be. We'll say that's the theme. That works in a story, say, it's a high schooler who is, getting incredibly burnt out because they're doing too much. Heck, you could do that in that apocalypse story by keeping it more grounded, by, say, having it be, everybody's trying to get the bunker ready so that way they can survive the apocalypse. Well, some other people are working hard to try and stop it. And it seems like one person on the team is doing more things, and so it becomes that. But when the story is on the focus of stopping the apocalypse, and you have that character being selfish, it doesn't make any sense because the story is about stopping the apocalypse. Why are we having that's been established as the most important thing? Why are we then going on with sometimes you have to be selfish?
I will arrange to
and
have the
or like
saplings
quote
loaded
unquote
onto
selfish
your ship.
and look out for your own well-being.
Take them and tell Mr. Tinkney.
All right, Captain, let's go plant some
Because
trees.
your own well-being isn't going to matter if the world is destroyed. So I think it's definitely like there needs to be like a, you need to balance it. That's the word I'm looking for. You need to balance your themes and your stakes. Which actually, I think that's what one of my favorite shows does really well, which is Lego Monkey Kid, because it's like episodic, but like each series has like an overarching kind of plot. So like for example, there's like a villain they need to stop, but they also have like little mini adventures along the way trying to stop the villain type deal. And so in the most recent season, they're trapped in like this scroll that's like a historical reenactment of like the journey to the West, basically. And they're trying to rescue everybody from being trapped in the scroll. And so the little episodic bits are basically like finding the friends or helping the friends deal with like certain problems or that type of thing. And it's like it's nice. But then you like at the end in the finale, that's when they like start doing the here's the big reveal of who the bad guy is and what's going down, what his whole motivation is. And they don't do that until like the last 3 episodes, but it still feels well earned because like they're not tying it into some like big overall theme. It's kind of like or like when they tie it into the main theme of the season, it like feels like it makes sense.
Hey, did you hear some? Uh-oh.
So that's kind of my opinion, I suppose, is like know your theme and know how you can like wrap your stakes around your theme. Because the theme for like Lego Monkey Kid season 4 is stuff is gonna go wrong, stuff is gonna go bad, and sometimes you can't control that it goes bad, but you can always work to make it better. And you can always work to make yourself better. And that's a good team! I think it's more so you wanting to explore... Yeah. Is my thing doing the laggy? Is my chat doing the laggy again? Give me a moment.
Okay, okay.
Wee.
Will do.
You're just trying to find a way to come to terms with what is essentially a fairly average plot, like Castle World that people were more curious about rather than an overarching story. Okay. The way you make people care when you're doing like when you're doing like all this stuff is, listen, a world can be like the most basic of basic fantasy worlds. And you want to know what makes people care about it?
Looks like the Emperor of Mushu's
The
taking Tom's
characters.
little orchard personally. This is bad, very bad. Tom needs to get some protection. Think it'd be worth going to the Frog Father?
So what you really need to do is you really need to pour your heart and soul into the characters. Like there's this person's writing. There was this person who's like, there's someone like I kind of follow like a little bit, and they're working on like their own little RPG Maker game as like a side hobby type deal. And basically, it is very much a kind of standard fantasy story. You know, it's fine, but like what they're doing with the character work I think is absolutely phenomenal. Because they have a plan for one character. The character is a knight. And basically this knight is like, you know, very much the big stereotypical, like, you know, for my queen and my country and my princess type of character. You know, and he's like, he's clearly not all there, he's clearly not all that smart, but he's trying his best. You know, and like, so you're supposed to like kind of root for him and be like, yeah, you go, buddy. And then there's going to be like a twist at the end of the game where you actually visit that knight's kingdom. And it's destroyed. But he's continuing to act like everything is normal. And even goes and introduces you to the princess. Who's in a grave. And I just think that's like fantastic storytelling. Like,
A frog father? That's
even
Me and the
just
Frog
based
Father,
on
we go way back.
the summary.
I'll put in a good word for
Like, that is amazing, and it's very interesting and compelling. So, but like, it's still in like a bog standard fantasy world, and it's a bog standard stock character type. But you're doing something interesting and different with the character. And the character story. And I think that's like where a lot of people don't realize things, is that like, I don't play RPGs for the big or like overarching things, or like, ooh, I want to learn all the lore about the world. Like, yeah, learning about the lore is interesting and stuff, but only if it affects the characters I care about. Like, you can talk to me about the lore for, like, of your fantasy world all day, and I'll just nod my head, but as soon as you talk to me about the things you plan to do for your characters, I eat that up. And I feel like that's like why I can watch like certain stuff that like people are like, it doesn't fit within the spirit of like whatever, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, who cares? Are the characters good? I'll watch it. Because I ran into that with like the 2015 Transformers cartoon, because it was everyone. It was like, yeah, it was like supposed to be it's like supposed to be a sequel to Prime, but like it messes up so much about Prime and what made Prime good. And you know, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm just enjoying it on its own merits. Like, yeah, I like the Prime references a little bit, but like, it's being its own thing, separate. You know? But yeah. So like, yeah, I'd say work on your characters first and what characters you want to put in that setting. Because once you figure that out, you get ideas for the lore for your character like that. You know, it's not like writing something is not like a D&D campaign where like you're having to work with what the DM has written for the lore. No, you're just allowed to go buck wild.
Mr. Greytail, and the young pirate I did so much business with so long ago. What favor do you ask of me? Interesting. You realize that as I am the sole importer
I'm gonna
of
eat some
yum-yum
mochi.
fruit from Mushu, your friend's business is a threat to my monopoly.
Uh-oh.
But it is also true that my arrangements with the Yakuza are very expensive. Your friend's yum-yum orchard offers me a way out of those deals.
Oh yeah, it's the frog. It's the frog father. We haven't seen him in a while.
Tell Tinkney my offer is this. I buy your friend's orchard and allow him to run it for some of the profit. I will keep the ninjas away.
I'm going to be eating mochi, so like if you hear me om-nomming, I have mochi. It's milk tea flavored, and it has like little boba pearls in it. It's good.
What an offer. If I refused, the Frogfather would crush me as a competitor or just let the ninja pigs do it for him. All right. A percentage of the earnings is better than nothing. Don't worry, Captain. You and Milo are still partners and still get a share. I almost forgot. We got more problems. All of this is pointless if the fruit don't grow. And they're not growing.
Maybe you're too close to the problem. What's missing to see a solution? Yeah, that happens. Dang that. I'm just eating mochi, don't worry.
I don't know what's wrong with the saplings you brought, but they're dying. Go back to Houseo and find out what's wrong. Or we're out of
Okay.
business.
And you're back. Yay! Yeah, I try not to have the ads be like too long, but like it's like I'm either running 30-second ads like super duper frequently, or I want a longer span of ads less frequently. So it's like figuring out what the best balance is. And I feel like the 1 minute 30 seconds of ads every 30 minutes is better than, you know, like going straight for an hour and then there being like 3 minutes of ads.
The saplings are dying? I can't say I'm surprised. Nobody has ever successfully raised a yum-yum outside of Mushu before. Ever?
But did you bother to tell my friend that before you took his money for a bunch of useless saplings?
Please, pirates, let us be reasonable. I beg your pardons and meant no offense. I will, of course, try to help you solve this dilemma. Junzo, chief gardener of Hamamitsu. He is very wise in the ways of agriculture. He may be able to tell you what has gone wrong.
Oh, we're the one that got you that stuff for your
Greetings,
tools.
esteemed outlanders. How may I be of assistance? Yum-yum trees. Oh my. Yum-yum trees are very important, you must understand. The Emperor himself has decreed that they are sacred to Mushu. I know nothing of their cultivation, even if I did, telling the secrets of their cultivation to... You should seek out Wang Shi, a master of horticulture who lives in Sunhing Village in Subata Skyway. If anyone can help you, it is he.
Wee. Okay, where we gotta go? He's at the Windy Dock. Okay. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da. Ba-ba. Excuse me. Okay, this is his house. Commissioned an artist for art pieces with
There's
the
Wang
to give him a
Shi.
portion of
Boy,
the
he's in
earnings for the
trouble.
game. I would talk to your artist about that because some artists are very particular. Like some artists are like, yeah, if you just pay me for the if you pay me a decent amount of money for the base sprite work, you're all good. You know, and like if you're releasing the game for like free or whatever, they'll probably just be like, yeah, just pay me the base commission price, whatever. That's something I wouldn't know. I'm waiting for it. Oh no, are my sound alerts broken? Ah! Okay, it was just late! Ah! Okay, oh hey, new place. Hi, Glace! Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is my... Okay, phew. It's like, oh no, did my thing explode on me? No, it didn't.
I'm on it.
Get ball. Rude!
You got it.
Rude, you coming to my house? I mean, actually, like, Blaze, if you have not seen the outside, this place has already been arsoned. Oh, thank you. Ice pack good. Thank you. Oh, please give me the ice pack soon. Thank you. Surprise Pikachu.
Okay, okay.
A thousand humble thanks, strangers. How can
Here's
I
the ice
repay you
pack.
for saving me
You
from
had to
these
make extra
evil
ice because the
doers?
second. Aw, thank you, Glace. Tell us how to cultivate yum yum trees.
Yum yum trees. Oh my. I would ordinarily never discuss such things with
And
outlanders, but you have
a
acted
third
in
one.
virtue, and I am in your debt. I know why your saplings are dying. Native soil is not enough to make the yum yum thrive. Special grubs found only in Mushu must purify the dirt.
Grubs.
I have some grubs, and we'll part.
Now that's more like it. Let's take these grubs back to Skull Island and
I'm gonna.
nurse those saplings back to
I have
life.
to be careful. I might snack on some of these. I will not actually snack on the grubs. Don't worry. I had mochi earlier. I have had my fill. So we gotta have more off through all the bonks. Well, hopefully I'll be getting a form of head protection soon. I like super strong head protection, but head protection nonetheless. Yeah, Glaze, Pancake, how have you both been? Full of fire, oh dear. I did so much arson, Glaze. So much
What do you
arson.
know? The little worms worked. Let's go tell Tom the good news.
Those look like gummy worms also, so. I drink the tea. Tea is good. Ow! Spicy fire gummy worms? No, not spicy fire gummy worms, just normal gummy worms. Or sour gummy worms. Sour gummy worms are also good. No!
The saplings are blooming again? Wonderful! Milo, you saved me business. Again! You and your captain have my eternal thanks. And your share of the earnings, of course. With all those saplings, I'll be able to run the juice night and day. I'm gonna need more bottles.
Yay, we did the promotion. Now we're gonna get to see Milo's next outfit. Let's go! Alright.
Well now, who'd have imagined agriculture could be so exciting? We're going to make a fortune off our cut of Tom's Yum business. We're following in Captain Gun's footsteps. I'll keep my eyes out for the ninja pigs.
Yay! Promotion!
Icon Migdal arson slashing demons in my other game on PS4.
Okay, if you're killing demons and they're lighting things on fire, that's just an occupational hazard, and I fully respect that. I think I'm just gonna go for cheap shot. I think we're also gonna train everybody up to level 50. Oh!
Ready for a promotion. Go find him in a tavern cellar.
At your command. Yes?
Yes, my friend. Yes. Yes.
What?
Alright, everybody's level 50. And Chantal gets her promotion too! Yay!
What is it, Captain?
Actually gonna get more double taps for her. Fire weapons too sometimes it's just
Har 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 re spontaneous explosions.
I mean, I technically can do that with my bombs in this game, so you know. Bomb. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to do the Howdy Pilgrimage one. Because that sounds fun. And then we just get to walk around, and it's easy. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
How's your sickness?
As long as you have enough rubies. How's my sickness? Thank you for asking, Pancake. I'm cleared to go to work tomorrow as per my local urgent care. I'm still a little bit sick. Like I have a lingering cough and a little bit of congestion. My throat is basically completely better. And I also still have like a mild fever. It's at like the highest I've read my temperature is 100.3 and the lowest was like a 98.5. It's been reading at about 99 point something most of the day though. So I'm sick, but they've cleared me to work, so to work I will go tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure like wear a mask and stuff though, because even if it isn't COVID, I don't want to like spread it to my coworkers or anything, because that would be bad. But yeah, as far as my urgent care knows, it's basically just like some sort of viral sinus infection, probably. Because it wasn't flu, it wasn't strep, and it wasn't COVID. That's all I know. But they did give me some like medication and stuff for it though, so. I have to take it for 3 days. Funny enough, to the height of COVID, a lot of your coworkers stationed in Florida tried to get sick to give them 2 weeks off minimum. See, the thing is that I know who I got sick from, and they didn't have COVID. Because the person who got me sick was my dad. And my dad went to the ENT and got himself tested out, and in his case it's like, yeah buddy, it's not COVID. And so, it wasn't COVID for me either. And I know he was the one that got me sick. But I am excited because I might be getting an opportunity to leave my current job and go somewhere better. And I really hope that happens because
Isabel Dodo, 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 Isabel Dodo.
Oh my goodness. Stress, even if it wasn't COVID, it was just the fact that you were around someone who was sick or having cold symptoms. Yeah, but that was at like the height of COVID. No, employers just don't care. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like, before I leave tomorrow morning, I am gonna take my temperature and I'm just gonna like report it to my supervisors before I go in just to cover my ass and be like, okay, my temperature is still reading as a low-grade fever. Today, our Mrs. by Urgent Care has said I could come in. I'm going to come in.
It's a pittance, but we will take this money at Masamune.
Forgive pirate. May I put my sword to good
Yay!
use and join your crew? I will serve you with
Yes, be our
integrity
friend.
and never betray your trust.
All of the blade storms. Relentless. Play the system.
Brain slug, brain slug, brain slug, brain slug, SSSSS is SSSSS is SSSSS is SSSSS is brain slug, brain slug, brain slug, brain slug, SSSSS is SSSSS is
Shock! Long
SSSSS
time
is.
no see. How are you? I hope you're doing fine this evening. Get swunk. We're getting swole. Oh, wow. That's good. 100% of something? That's neat. I recently started playing the Xenoblade 2 DLC, so I've been working on that in my free time.
Fight me.
I will not fight you. You are a member of my own crew. Thank you. And that's been really fun. Like, I'm only 6 hours into the DLC, but I love it so far. I will protect Laura with all of my heart. She is so pure. And her and Jin are adorable. You. Whoosh. Whoosh. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right, I have to go onto the temple. Ow! Pancake, that's rude. Stop. You're bullying a sick person.
The end of exploration is to arrive where one started and know the place for the first time.
You'll do it. Why? How dare? How dare you? How dare? I meant that rhetorically! Ew! It was a rhetorical question. Elderly! Alba! How dare you? I can be hip with the kids. Also, by Archfey standards, I'm not that old. I'm only 500. There are plenty of Archfey older than me. There are several that are like thousands of years old. I'm only 500. I haven't even hit my first millennia yet. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it is the mid-20s thing is accurate. Mid-20s is about how old 500 is for Faye. Yeah, because like when you're a Fae and you're about 250, that's like the equivalent of like human teen years. 500 is like your 20s. Aw, thank you, Glace. It's very sweet. But yeah, how do you think I know so many history facts? You don't just get history facts by reading books. I mean, some of the history facts I learned from reading books, but that's because I wasn't there for those events, but shush. Like, I wouldn't know what would go on in ancient China or, like, ancient Japan because I wasn't there. Books and lots of books. Hey, that's how you learn anything, really. Why do you think colleges push you to buy textbooks so much? I actually still have a lot of books from when I was in college and I was studying history. Well, human history specifically.
The beginner's mind contains infinite possibilities. In the master's mind, there are but a few.
But the best knowledge is time traveling. That's true, or first-hand accounts.
The foul
That's
sorceries
why primary
practiced
sources
by
are
the
so important
Black-Hand
when you
monks
study
have
history. You
broken
want
the
somebody
wall
who's
between
actually
life
there.
and death, causing it is normally you must bring order to this broken place.
Nothing is exactly as it seems, nor is it otherwise.
Y'all are seeing this, right? I didn't even go to the... Huh? We didn't even go to the West Wing. Y'all are seeing this, right? I literally just... What happens? Just, I'm going with this. Maybe I travel forward into the future. That's the only explanation I have, though. I guess we'll defeat the treants and do like the main story quest that's here. I don't have much better to do. I'm not a time traveler. I have traveled across dimensions before, though.
As you wish.
Ow. Fighting a tree with sequence cameo? These guys look more like Yiggy Woods to me. Or like, has there ever been like a cherry Oh no, wait. There's the like triple deluxe wispy woods that's like got like the cherry blossom theming, right? Oh shoot. Hello. That is a max level player. Hello. Yeah, triple deluxe had him like it's a spring bloom tree. Forgotten Land had the Fear of the Soul patch. Okay, fair enough. I need to get Forgotten Land at some point. I've been meaning to pick it up. I have like so many games I want to like grab, but I just haven't had the opportunity to. Don't blame me, a lot of Switch games are being sold for 60 bucks. Yeah, I mean, that's like, on average, what I expect to pay for like a Switch game. I know I wound up getting like Xenoblade 3 for a little bit cheaper because it was on sale, but...
I'm on it.
As you wish.
Oh, no, no, buddy! I already did my Black Friday shopping. I got like a new monitor and like a new mouse and stuff. And I bought a fuck ton of Bath and Body Works stuff. No, I do not have a problem. Thank you! Oh well, at least I completed the side quest. Oh, health click up. Yay!
Welcome, traveler. What business do you have? Ah, you wish to speak to the most esteemed and venerated Friar Sand. Very good. I must offer you a warning. Friar Sand is a powerful warrior. If you mean him or the temple any harm,
Any attempts at violence...
You recovered Plant 1 in each of the 4 corners of the Temple of the East Wind. Do this and return to me when you are finished.
Go plant the stuff. Doing chores. Is this a corner? No, this is no corner.
Tordoxidivitka, there's a hidden message in there.
Hmm? Let's see. Okay. That's gotta be, Right, let me think. How about I like play a little bit of hot and cold with you to see if I'm thinking things right? Is this an anagram? Like, is the actual message like scrambled and like there's an anagram that I need to figure out? Just realized my title says veteran. Yeah! The message, it's 3 words. Okay. Is it in a cipher of some kind, like a substitution cipher, etc.? Hey, you're- oh, yeah! Right. But yeah, the veteran is my badge title. You get it when you hit level 50 as a musketeer. Once we hit like 60, I think it changes to something else. Once it's either we hit 55 or 60, I'm not sure which. It'll change to something else, but yeah, I also have stuff like I also have like a few other badges. Honestly, simple. Okay. Well, I can't figure it out unless I know what type of encryption it is. Don't think too hard. Oh, I just need to talk to him. Duh. Okay. Ah! Trying to think. Don't special think too hard. Your head over more because the bonk's going to skull. I mean, Glaze is right. I'm weird in that, like, I can figure out puzzles if I have a hint, but, like, sometimes I'm just in the dark. Because, like, word scramble puzzles and stuff I can get if I know what type of word scramble it is, or, like, you know, like, if it's a substitution puzzle, if I know what letter has been subbed out with what, I can generally figure out what it is. But if I don't have a hint, sometimes I can't figure it out. It's reversed! Okay then. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the first word is activities. Yeah, the first word is activities. Yeah, I can tell that the first word is activities. I'm trying to figure out the other two, but I'm also focusing on combat right now, so it's a bit difficult. Okay. Here we go. Now I can safely alt-tab.
Activity Squad Riot.
Oh, okay. Activity Squad Riot. Yeah, I was squinting to try and figure out the other words because the chat on my phone is relatively small, but I did get the activity part. Okay, yay. Okay, that makes me feel a little better about myself. I just couldn't read the rest of it because I was having to focus on the combat. I'm sorry, Pancake. Also, hello there, Reed.
Now the cycle of life will continue.
Okay.
Life is corrupted, then is purified. From that death, new life.
I think we're just gonna go fight Fire Sand since we're already here. My side quests led me to the main story anyway. Lego! You are wearing a pumpkin on your head.
You have traveled far across danger. My turtle ball? I'm afraid I cannot release it to anyone.
I'm trying to view the
Especially anyone in
dialogue.
the company of Monkey King. You made me swear to protect it and to resist you more than anyone else, should you want it.
It made sense at the time. Look,
Wow.
Sandy, let's talk.
I cannot surrender the turtle ball willingly.
Beautiful.
If you think you can take it, you are welcome to try. But you know I am invincible when—
There's a trap here, all right.
Toss the pearl of wind.
No!
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we know everything that's going on. Oh yeah, wait, there's a sound effect I should play here, but I can't because I didn't have it ready! Oh well, it's okay.
Will do.
Okay, what's a TFA Megatron egg for spark's sake? I will keep that one in the memory banks, Glace. I do have a couple of Transformers sounds available for bits. And I know that I have one in for channel points. I'm just not gonna tell you guys which one it is. You've probably figured it out if you're a regular. Yay! We beat him!
I should have expected such behavior from an ally of Monkey King.
Hey!
You won by trickery, but one you did. Here is my turtle ball. I have guarded it well until now. If you are gathering them, you must be summoning the Great Turtle. Such an action must only be undertaken with the best of intentions, so I will not hold your Go and speak to Why-Me, and he will tell you of the last 2 turtle balls.
Oh boy, I don't think TTS likes that one. Yeah, I don't think TTS likes that one. That or the requests went through at the same time. Hang on and... Here, so you don't waste your points, just in case. Oh yeah, nope. That one counts as spam. Sorry, Pancake. Okay, hello, Why-Me?
You have defeated
Ripped too much
the
for the TTS,
undefeatable
yeah.
Fire Sand. You must be the mightiest of warriors.
They were Tiven.
Or you cheated. If you are gathering the last 2 turtle balls, you must be going to see the Dragon Prince or heading to Hamakala Temple.
Okay, I do see the word dire in there.
Hamakala Temple? That's where the last one is?
I also see the word
No,
sod
thanks.
and I see SOS.
Young pirate, you could not have chosen a less reliable guide than Monkey King.
But that could
His
just be like
heart
words
is
hidden
good,
in the spam of
but
the, or
it
like
is a
accidentally
wild
showed up in the
heart.
spam.
Go and speak to the Dragon Prince. You have gathered. The last I heard, the Dragon Prince dwells within the Temple of the West Wind. You
Other
can
words are
reach
there to
it
throw you off.
through
Got
the
it.
paths of penance.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn in this Temple of Eternal Serenity quest. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn in this quest, spend like 5 minutes trying to figure out Pancake's puzzle, and then I'm probably gonna end stream a little early because I'm still sick and I do want to like make sure I get enough rest. Hopefully you won't be mad at me for that. Nope, okay. Yay, people like me.
You look like you had your mind stretched. If only a little.
Okay.
Good. Maybe you will be of some use to somebody now.
Okay. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Tell you if you get a word right or wrong, but it won't tell you which. You'll verify it? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is it... would discover be one of the words? One of three. Okay, so discover is boss one of the words? Two of three. All right. Is made one of the words? M-A-I-D. Two of three, okay. You should really go what he said. No, Glace, you're fine. Maiden! Okay, is maiden one of them? 3 of 3! Yay! Good eye, Glace! Oh, you're right. Maiden, I could have extended it to maiden on the maid one. Okay. Oh, there we go! We solved the puzzle! Okay. And I think with that, that's what we're gonna end stream off on. Thank you, Glace, for helping with that other puzzle, and Pancake, that was really fun to do. Next stream is going to be our weekly Skullgirls mobile stream. It's probably just going to be a little bit of Parallel Realms. Maybe we'll do some prize fight. I'm not 100% sure yet. It'll just depend on how I'm feeling after work because I was looking at my schedule for Thursday last week and I might be wiped. Maybe we'll make some... Yeah, that could be fun. But night, everybody. I'll see you next time.